It's time to bust out the tongs and enjoy USDA-certified tender steaks, juicy burgers, and more from Omaha Steaks. And you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, you get an extra $35 off with promo code YUM at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. There's nothing like firing up that grill for the first cookout of the summer. And with so many protein options, you're bound to be able to make something for anybody. What better way to honor the Memorial Day holiday than with a meal from America's original butcher? Every entree is flash frozen, vacuum sealed, and ready for when you want to grill. Omaha Steaks removes the guesswork by delivering expert crafted beef with guaranteed quality and consistency. Start your summer off right with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com right now for 50% off site-wide during the Memorial Day sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code YUM at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com with promo code YUM at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details.
Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Well, I'm bleeding from my asshole. It must be January 1st, 2021.
Oh my gosh.
We thought we would start this year off right by looking back into the past so we don't repeat any of those same things. New moments.
It is January 1st, or as I like to call it, Jan 1st.
Ooh, we get Pink Jan today. Pink Jan's coming.
Feeling the Jan to see.
Don't call Rosé Pink Jan. We're not allowed to do that.
Oh, we don't do all that.
No.
We don't propagate that propaganda. 2020 was a year of questionable morals. But we got to podcast with you every week.
You saw my Nest Cam?
Right?
Nothing.
Nesting doll. She's a nesting doll. We got to podcast with you every single week, and for that, we are very, very grateful.
Mm-hmm. And what you're about to hear is a compilation of some of our favorite and funniest moments from the pod in
is
2020.
it a clip show?
It's a clip show.
First up. You know what networks do when they need to fill a week or fill a spot because they want to take off a few days for the holidays. That's what we're doing, okay? But
Girls,
this is a really good one.
Get some cheesecake and let's have a slice and remember when Rose did this? It's for sure.
My God. Oh, I remember it just like it was. So yes, you're going to be hearing some of the favorite, funniest fits and fashions from the pod in the year 2020. Some of the things you might hear are some of the stories and catchphrases we say repeatedly, like
she gives it a character.
Gives it a character. Stop shaking the table. I'm doing liquid.
Other hits like Sue Ellen.
Sue Ellen, you are a paragon. Oh my God, I was wondering how you were going to get all this work done. What brilliant use of delegation. Carolyn, pay attention to Sue Ellen. Okay, 1,000 share references.
That's light. I'd say there might be more than that, if you count Hot Goss too. And very, very many half-baked song parody ideas, which Courtney has passed on.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more like the Lady Bunny parody where you get one line from the song and then
a mega mix.
On.
Yeah.
Whereas it's not like a Jackie Beat parody where she does the whole song and it's
changes
a character
the chorus.
arc. Yes. Each one is different. No, so I cannot wait.
You don't have to. It's going to play next.
Let's listen to the very best moments of 2020 Race Chaser Pod clips episode.
Classique.
Classique.
Because after this, we're out of Classique season.
Oh, girl, back
Girl.
into the saddle. Enjoy the
Ooh.
divas. We're gonna be reviewing the divas in a few days. I can't wait.
I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of her though either.
You haven't
Because
seen the
the last of Jan.
you have a feeling broken.
Stephanie's child.
So
Okay.
she's like taking it back. She's taking back the power and like turning it into comedy.
Taking back my heart, taking back my heart, repossessing
Repossessing my affection.
taking back my heart. Because
Baby, don't belong to you no more. I cannot believe you even know that.
Have we met you, faggot? Duh.
When the money's gone, will you be my friend?
Oh, till our ship comes in when we're in the red. Oh, forget the green. Take the bus with me. No more limousine. When
Well,
the
the
money's
money's
gone.
gone. And we could go all night. Listen,
All night.
tune
Do
into
you guys want to do
Patreon.
a share concert?
Oh my
Tune
god, can we do a share sing along as bonus content?
Yeah.
Please,
Please.
anytime. Yes.
Latisse.
Oh no.
Latisse?
Oh, no.
Is Latrice using a Latisse?
That reminds me, I have to put on my Latisse for the day. Oh, my eyelash growing serum.
I use it on my pubes.
Oh, wow.
Latisse.
Latisse Royale. She does not need Latisse because her eyelashes are full and resplendent.
Full of rhinestones.
This is fabulous. She is in light blue.
She almost won. If it weren't for those boots, she could have won. Latrice is taking her compliments. Latisse, I'm sorry, Latisse.
Lattice.
With two T's.
Lattice
two
work.
T's. Seems like
There's some really nice lattice work on it.
Yeah.
On her hair.
yeah. She was explaining her look to the judges, how she baked her hair and like
Wow.
and she was explaining it like this, kind of like my hair was baked.
Oh my God.
She couldn't really talk with that, but Michelle gave her constructive criticism, told her she looked beautiful and was an event, and this basically says, but one thing, those boots. But why them boots?
I'll tell you why them boots, because finding shoes in a certain size is hard. And so she wore the same shoes a lot of times.
Bitch, I would have taken on this boat challenge and just put canoes on my feet and said I was a catamaran, and then had her come out with a spray gun or a super soaker and been like, bitch, get in line. We're going tubing.
Oh, catamaran. You never know who's going to walk through the workroom.
You never know. It could be Michelle Visage, too.
Yes, it could be.
Yeah, Todrick.
Merle.
Not anymore. I think she had her...
Goodbye, Merle.
Merle.
Oh, my God. We have to do a
Merle
cover of that.
had... Yeah. Merle got fired instead of Merle had to die. Because she didn't die.
Yeah, I don't want to sing about
Yeah.
her dying.
No.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Merle.
Merle. You
She
need a break.
needs a break.
Michelle will do this take. Merle.
Michelle Visage was locked into a recording contract and couldn't do seasons one and two.
But she flew to LA and said, thank you, Merle. Give me your key card and that'll do. So Merle,
that's
just
good.
to line up the personnel, Merle is not here this season. So
She's not.
just to go over that again.
She's not.
Well, why don't you tell me all about it, Ossifer?
Oh, yeah. Well, get the fuck off our runway. He tells Chad to get the fuck off our runway. Like, because they need room to rehearse.
I tell your friend over here to stop being a little bitch. Don't call my sister a bitch.
That's when Sharon speaks up. Don't come for Mother Does.
Sharon just wanted a cigarette break, and that's why she stormed out.
Most likely.
They were Chad was like actually getting worked up, and everyone else I feel like was just kind of joking around. Like, let's like throw some jabs. Like,
amp up the competition. And Chad was like, fuck you. How don't fucking talk to me like that.
I mean, it's one of those things where these guys, this Mike the Psycho said that he was just joshing and playing around with people after the matter. But honestly, his stuff wasn't funny. He was being pointed.
Inflammatory.
And it inflamed other people. And I think that was a cop-out after. Like, we're just shit talking and it's what we do. And then Sharon explaining, like, reading and stuff to him. It's like, you aren't allowed to read, darling. You should sit.
Yeah. Don't read unless you wear a frock.
No. Like when our little, like, you know how everybody has their you have a Jeremy or Lola, I have an Anthony. When our plus ones start to read and we're like, no. I mean, you're right, but no. It's like one of those things where you're like, no.
That's something I said to Nick years ago.
What?
Was like, he was like, oh, well, this about, I don't know, some drag race or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, listen to her. She's Rita like she wears a frock, honey. Because
Star of Wigstock.
to have to, and now he totally takes that to heart and he completely respects. But it's true, like, they're doing drag and walking the walk of being a drag queen sort of gives you a little more license to read your sisters.
Mm-hmm.
But when someone who's an outsider does it, it's like, it just doesn't. It doesn't fly.
100%.
RuPaul comes up on the screen to tell us, my divas, remember who you are and what you stand for. I love you and... Wait, that's not the RuPaul message.
You have survived the end of the world.
I was reading Latrice's lipstick message.
So
I'm
this
quitting
lipstick
drag.
message.
I'm quitting drag right now.
Maybe you need to put on a different wig.
I have left the call. I want, like in the AOL chat when you leave the room,
The door closing?
the door closing noise.
Is that where they get the opening noise with RuPaul from AOL M4M chat? I feel like it could be.
Actually, it might be.
I feel like it might be. So what were your high points about the Cracker Alexis India Snatch Game of Love?
Alexis.
That was my high point, and my low point was when Alexis wasn't talking.
High Point Coffee. It's decaffeinated. I have enough energy, thank you very much. Caffeine can make you tense, and tension can show in your face. In this industry, you have to look your best. That's why I choose High Point Coffee. Flavor. That's flavor.
That's flavor you can taste.
Miss Bacall, we're ready for you. High Point Coffee. Check out the High Point Coffee commercial on YouTube starring Lauren Bacall. It's really worth it.
I mean, Betty Bacall would be a great Snatch Game character, too. For RuPaul.
Who's
Lauren
Betty
Bacall.
Oh,
Lauren.
Bacall.
That was her nickname.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, you weren't as close with her as I was.
You worked with her on Boston Legal.
Fuck you, cunt. How dare you? It was Boston Public. Now, my favorite thing about Drag Race Canada, just real quick, was Alicia Cuthbert's ponytail was at 11:30 instead of midnight. Because, like, it looks like she had her legs crossed in the chair while she was getting it done, just a little off center. Because she needed a good yank. It was 11:30 ponytail, just looking like a party hat.
She had her phone in her pocket.
Girl, you need to do protraction measurements when you put up a ponytail, and the ponytail is the only thing. Because her face was lovely. The face was lovely. I'm not saying she wasn't beautiful, but she wasn't beautiful tonight.
I saw the pony, and it was crooked.
That cockeye ponytail.
And of course, this was the birth of fucking Lil Pound Cake, which Lil Pound Cake,
who's been the biggest star from the franchise yet, I think.
It's true. I mean, and she's paying the mortgages on several homes around the world right now.
I heard it was a difficult
I'm
birth.
kidding.
But this also proves that Lanesha is a hot daddy.
Truly.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
this was the moment, and Lanesha turned that look out. She like made a fucking gown on this fucking doll. I did the angry makeup and the hair, and then Lanesha just like put her in drag. Yeah, I know. Can you believe
that? Was your work?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Are these dolls available online by any chance? What if I wanted to experience that kind of joy in my own home?
Yes, because of a severe over-ordering fiasco.
Oh, you thought there was going to be a drag con?
I have
Oops.
warehouses full of them. So please go to AlaskaThunderfuck.com. I'm not asking, I'm begging. Go to AlaskaThunderfuck.com and you can buy the little pound cake doll now. It talks. You squeeze it, it talks. Please.
You squeeze it should tuck, bitch. That would
literally
be a trick. Delta froze all of our statuses too, so we start with whatever we have this year in 2021. So thank you, Delta.
Thanks, Delta Lena.
This is a non-smoking flight. However, Juvederm is completely allowed. Do you know what I'm talking about? Delta Lena?
Oh, Delta Lena, the redhead.
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted Detox to play her in an adaptation.
She became an icon because she was this super pumped like model that they used as one of the people in an
I don't know if
in-flight
she was
video.
pumped. I will say this: she only did the international routes.
Delta Lena. She became such an icon. They put her in multiple Delta videos because people online started calling this woman Delta Lena.
Delta Lena.
And they
I
put
feel
her
like
in,
it was Detox.
They put her in the next video, like the next iteration of the video, as a non-speaking role, just doing the same
Wagging
finger
her
wave.
finger.
This is a non-smoking flight. So good.
This rehearsal with Travis Wall and Nick Lazzarini, how many times did they show you a combination before they said, okay, now you do it? Because it seemed like everybody got like one and then they were expected to like, have it off book.
It's always hard, but it's harder now.
Yeah.
They're way harder on the girls now.
Why don't the girls just say, slow the fuck down? Slow down, you faggot. Slow down. We know it's for TV, but we have to learn it. Slow down, faggot. You don't even have heels on. I'd love someone to say that to Todrick. I'll text him right now, actually. I love her, but these faggots. How dare they?
The winner is Team Shad.
Shad. And they win a corset full of closets from CorsetConnection.com. That's ConnectionCorset.com.
You know what? Good luck getting your prize. That's all I'm going to say.
When I got my prizes from Versatile Fashions, the timetable that they replied was versatile. And I got them within the year. I was happy, but
They obviously didn't know you very well. Versatile.
Bitch, the outfits that they chose for these are the displays of fine things from your company. The outfits were so boo-boo, like
For
vinyl
what?
red and black.
Connection?
The outfits on the mannequins were boo-boo kitty fuck boots. They were not cute. They were like bad Halloween. Honestly, like they did not go.
Hopefully CorsetConnection.com will buy ads on this someday. So I will say they were just gorgeous, just really stunning. And I won.
And I don't wear a corset, so I don't have to fucking be nice.
I won a prize from them, and they're the ones that I messaged them. Granted, it was like a year later, but I never got my prize, so I messaged them, and they were like, well, our management changed since then, so we'll be happy to give you 15% off if you want to buy something.
Shady bitch.
Did you let everybody know at Pink News and Gay Times, because that'll be a full news cycle for them. 10 years ago, Alaska. That'll be a full day of news for them. And then Towel Rod might reblog it, and then Queer Tea. But this is the first lie of the show. So there's more to come. We'll keep a lie count. Up next
we have a team of fact checkers running concurrent with our recording. So
they run on bananas. And they wear diapers. But they're actively working.
Detox got a video message from almost her whole family, her brother, her dad, and her mom, which was really, really emotional. Is my internet okay? Okay. I just got a message across the screen that said, your internet connection is unstable. I'm like, bitch, that's not the only thing unstable, but okay.
You want to talk to my Better Health rep?
You are a girl, yes. Promo code DRAG. Tootsie Lou.
Nikki says, I think they want me to fart on stage to see that I have a soul. Because farting is just your soul escaping your body.
Well, at least they know that you have a hole if you fart, because some girls can't fart in drag. So if she can fart in drag, good for her.
And yours doesn't have enough tightness to make a sound. It just escapes.
You little bitch.
It just wafts out.
It's like those things that keep a meat locker chilled.
It just goes.
You're a cunt. And then she starts using big words that people have to look up. I have to look up what Pavlovian meant, because she's like, every time someone calls me Pavlovian, or every time someone calls me...
anytime they call her difficult, it's
and
a
then,
Pavlovian response that she doesn't feel nice about that.
Would you like to know the nerve of Webster's Merriam Dictionary? Do you want to know what they describe a Pavlovian thing is? They describe it as something relating to the author Pavlov. It's like, how fucking stupid. Just tell me what it is. I still don't know what it is, because after that definition, I got mad and put my phone down. So I don't know what that is.
I'll tell you what it is if you want.
No.
Since, I mean,
yes, please.
Our episode is entering its glorious third hour at this point. But no, it's fine.
Race chaser rules are suspended.
Pavlov was a scientist, and he fed this dog food, but every time before he fed him, he rang this bell, okay, and then he gave him the food, and he did that a bunch of times, and then eventually he just rang the bell without the food.
That's rude.
And the dog still responded the same way, as though he was going to get food. Like, his mouth physically started salivating like it was going to get food. So a Pavlovian response is like, if something happens and it reminds you of something else and makes you react that way.
I thought a Pavlovian thing was like something to do with baking.
So like anytime like if you get fucked in the ass, but you sniff poppers every time that you do it. Okay. So then if you get fucked in the ass, your brain will like start to like think of poppers, and you'll smell poppers. Is that?
No, because my nose is usually buried in pubes for the other guy. So,
the other guy.
I understand it. Thank you for explaining it. Fuck you.
It's like when you put
dictionary.
a wig on, you expect attention.
Expect? Demand.
There you go.
This cat burglar look with guns and bags of money. I mean, usually when people rob a fake bank on Drag Race, they win. So I can't wait to see what happens.
Well, you know those bags of money are my pillowcases from the hotel, too.
Sharon's laundry bags.
Tootsie Lou.
Word.
Yeah.
God help the child that's got her own.
I had a couple of cat suits, and, you know...
You look like Dallas. It's like Dallas Coulter and you out on the town, honestly.
It's actually completely.
Yeah, this is the most Alaska I've seen of you yet, I think, in like on Drag Race. Like, this is like I could see this is current Alaska still, you know?
Oh,
minus
yeah,
the gun. Like, this is like the transformation. The crystallization is complete. The trade loved the session. He only
the bank teller didn't like the session, and so they pressed the silent alarm. But instead of
which
getting
had
arrested,
gutted me, I crystallized. Chad and Chanel literally come out with all of Priscilla's from Oxford Street on them. Everything from Priscilla. Everything.
They both look fierce, and. But this was an example of them not matching, but they both look like themselves, and they both look amazing.
Oh, they said they were birds. Chanel's one of those birds with spikes on it, I guess.
Girl!
They both had feathers, you know, they saw the correlation. Everyone else may not have, but they did, and they're selling it. And you would think that they're like, they should be birds of prey because they should pray that they're not going to be the bottom.
Chanel looks like Shao Kahn from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Girl, Chanel did the most. Chanel looked like she went into Pier 1 and said, "I'll take it." Mayhem came out next, the queen of the party. And she basically recreated that meme that she was so famous for the first like 30 seconds. And I was living for it. And then she came out and she had that sleeve and like the crowd was into it. And it had so much energy. And then as soon as her vocals, as soon as her lyrics went kind of out the window and she became Mumbleisha Miller, it felt like the audience lost her, or maybe that's how they edited it. But if she started off so strong, and I was like, that's Mayhem right there. Yeah, and you know, she looked great.
This happens sometimes.
Wait, can you play that one more time? Excuse me, what, sir? Oh, see, she was no. Here's the thing: she was flipping it and reversing it as a tribute to Missy Mayhem Miller.
I have
wait
to
one more
defend
time.
her. I have to defend her on this.
Good luck.
This happens, okay? Sometimes, especially with it's probably.
I know.
I'm
in a
song.
group with Courtney.
It's probably a new song she had produced just for this. You don't have a lot of time to learn it. Even if you rehearse something into the ground, it can still happen on the day where you get caught up in the moment and the dance moves and the dancers and the cameras and things. And so at least she kept the cadence and kept her mouth moving, and she was singing live and had a live mic, which is commendable. Because if she would have just lip synced to her own voice, she probably wouldn't have known the words anyway. But I think it's impressive. She had a mic, she had a microphone, and she kept the cadence and she kept going. So,
baby, I would be with you on all of that 100%. Other than Queen of the Party was released in 2018. Mariah is next. She does this spoken word interpretive dance.
Oh my God, I was taking a sip of my tea and I literally almost.
So,
what could
oh
that
my God,
possibly
RuPaul's
mean?
here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what could it possibly mean?
In a multicolored
So
batik
cryptic.
print-inspired suit.
The suits are turning at RuPaul. I mean, really, the suits lately are they're transcendent.
I mean, the only thing turning more than RuPaul's suits. Never mind. Because I don't know what it's called. What's the thing that gets the oil out of the ground? A derrick. Oh my God, it's a derrick. Mind blown. Oh my, a derrick is the thing that pumps oil out of the ground, I think.
No wonder she wanted to get rid of her.
That's why RuPaul was threatened.
All makes sense.
Oh my God.
That's right.
I think
I've got to get rid of you because your name reminds people of oil releasing from the ground. Are you going to play the mystery noise or what?
Oh my God. Wait, and guess how an oil derrick is spelled?
Is it the same as Derek Barry's name?
The obscure way that Derek Prentice Barry's name is also spelled. That's why RuPaul got rid of her. She said,
"This is too fucking much."
She said, "I've had too much heat on me for this oil fracking thing. I can't have another oil derrick reminding me in my face every day." I get it, Ru.
That is wild.
Yeah.
I never knew that the word derrick was associated with fracking or oil. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Well,
I mean, usually
this week's
sorry.
Go ahead.
Usually she has such a matte finish. Not oily at all. Never mind.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, you will be negotiating with mineral companies for the rights to your land.
Bring a suit.
Totally
Wear
kidding.
a suit.
I'm totally kidding. Okay. But speaking of Thunderdome, how about this good versus evil musical number?
about
Dipper,
it?
you're unsure of the lyrics according to the outline. What was the chorus again? The lyrics?
It just felt like there was nothing else said but goodness.
Don't call them lyrics; they're words.
It's a little ditty, okay?
It's a little
Check it
pity.
out on
That's what it is.
Spotify.
It's a little pity.
It's streaming on Spotify, and I recommend going and checking it out.
Check it out and report it. Yeah,
The reason I picked Barnyard Buddies, Buffalo Bills Barnyard Buddies, is I wanted to put BB on my shirt, which stands for bareback, which is like I wanted to sneak in gay like jokes into this children's show, which was the point of the challenge.
That's funny. My initials are WBB.
Oh, really? Would you BB?
Would you BB?
Wanna BB?
Would you BB?
I used
Wanna
to get
bareback.
clocked for returning stuff to BB all the time in the Beverly Center. Because I met someone at a club and he's like, I work at BB. And I was like, oh, I love BB. He's like, I know you return stuff all the time. I was like, oh. And
devastated.
That green seafoam belt that you have, D, is from BB. That's where I got
Oh,
that.
is it?
Uh-huh. That's
Yeah, I
BB.
still have that belt too. I still wear the fuck out of that belt.
You're going to be buried in that belt.
RuPaul was like, it never occurred to me that you wouldn't be in drag. And I was like, I am in drag, Ru. In full character. And she was like, well, no, you're in male drag. And I'm like...
And that's when your face cracks a little bit. I just watched it at like 7 o'clock.
But I'm like... Wait, this is the person who coined the phrase, you are born naked and the rest is drag. This was in my mind the whole time. I probably said it, whether it was on the runway
RuPaul
or in
says
that
that?
room. Yes.
Girl,
And
I just spent $189 on that masterclass. You don't even want to know how many times she said it there. So the fact that she questioned you about it makes sense.
I was so confused. I was legitimately confused. I was not trying to be controversial or make a statement or like, I just thought
You're a statement blouse. I know. That's what you do.
Yes, every children's show has like boy characters and girl characters. This balances it. Pee Wee Herman is arguably the most famous children's like character that exists. Maybe Barney the dinosaur, but Pee Wee Herman.
And you
has,
also
like,
masturbate in public theaters, so it's
often.
Damn.
What privilege.
This thing with Honey, I need some signed affidavits on who asked Honey to play Diana Ross in the past, because if that performance is on anywhere, I would love to see.
I keep defending all the dolls because these are my sisters. These are my season 5 sisters.
No girl can do Diana up to Rue's snuff though ever.
No,
Milan.
It is a curse,
Honey.
But you get tongue-tied when RuPaul comes around to your table. It's not a natural conversation. Now it's on.
You're performing,
RuPaul
yeah.
steps into the frame
And you're performing. That's what you have to do.
performing.
Make her laugh.
So Honey was like, well, yes, I've been asked to do Diana Ross, but I couldn't do it because I had other commitments. And then by that point, RuPaul is like, you're going home. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of her. No, and the other girl with the red hair. I don't know her name. She has red hair. Look her up. Oh, yeah, Vivian. That's what the convo is in the earpiece after.
Yes. And race chasers out there, if you want to go through all the times Diana Ross has been iterated through Drag Race history, I think it has been trouble for anyone who gets assigned.
It was like Gaga.
What?
Fifi, Kylie.
Yeah.
They haven't had good luck with Gaga.
Yeah.
Gaga did good with Gaga when she was
Yeah,
there.
it does. It's kind of a curse to do Lady Gaga. It's definitely a curse to do Diana Ross because that's RuPaul's number one.
She's the one
diva.
Yeah.
Did BB do Diana well?
She did.
Yeah, she was okay.
Okay.
So we retract most of what we said, but we still the shit is still mumbling. We're not shit talking. We're shit mumbling.
In this,
how does you have a curse? Yeah,
I think there's there's another time though that this has happened. Diana Ross on Drag Race, and it didn't go well. This definitely didn't.
Maybe just
a center part frazzle wig.
Maybe just because there were 2 in this episode.
Did they provide her with
2
that
Diana
wig?
Rosses.
Oh yeah.
There's young Diana and later Diana.
Yeah.
And neither one of them really went.
Oh, I thought
That's
Lanesha
so
was
upsetting.
great. She had that Diana shoulder, like the little turn in. Lanesha looked great.
They were giving her shade for not knowing who the fuck Diana Ross was.
That
but
too.
she ended up doing
But she ended
well.
up looking beautiful, and in the end, that's all that really matters. But she shouldn't have admitted that she didn't know. When Rock leaves, he says, "Never give up on your dreams and tell yourself you love yourself."
I love that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I used to write always follow your dreams as a as like a quote, but I would do it like ironically as like a signature line. Oh, if I was signing something.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's a good line. Will, you just have nothing to say.
I don't agree, because sometimes following your dreams is not the way to go.
Jinx is the lovable outcast in the room. And she says, all of these girls are trying to read me, but I'm going to let it roll off like water off a duck's back.
I don't understand that. So ducks can't get wet? What does that mean?
They have feathers. They have fancy feathers.
But the feathers, how do the feathers not get wet if they're in water, though?
Because of the aerodynamic structure of the duck, the feathers act as paddles. So they do get wet, but they cast the water away. So, mimic duck feathers in times of trouble and let it rain on me, but let the rain fall off like water off of a duck's aerodynamic feathers.
Got it. Okay.
Amphibious feathers.
That makes sense. I love this French cut Marriott. Is that from Little Kenya Michael's new swimwear line?
Yeah, it is. I told them
Very
they
Saint-Tropez.
actually had to tailor it higher because it only went up past my hip bone, but I wanted it to go even foolishly higher.
Well, I told you this quarantine there was going to be a lot of downtime, but getting those under the muscle was really the right choice for you, because I think with that type of bathing suit, your tan lines won't show on those newly installed domes, front domes.
Yeah, a couple of Golden Globes.
Headlights beaming.
Yeah.
Ivy has the gentlemen prefer blondes Marilyn costume, and she's beautiful. She could definitely
2 little girls with little cocks.
Wait, what is that from?
I don't know, but I just figured change the words to the whatever rhymes with rock to
Little Rock.
What's my favorite word after rock? Cock.
It's from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and I believe Vanity and Courtney used to sing it as "We're just 2 little girls with little cocks."
Little cocks.
Or they did something about cocks.
I think Vanity did that with Roxanne Debris, actually. I'm not sure if Courtney would
drag
stoop so low to
legend.
approve such vulgar material.
It's really too blue.
Too blue. Blue is the warmest color, but not on Courtney. I think that it's important to remember the 4 H's. To live happy, listen to your heart, live humble, and be honest.
Honest.
Does she mean holiday heart?
Oh my God. No, there's no holiday heart on the show.
Someone said that. Someone said, who was it? Somebody said that. Who the fuck was it?
Don't ever say it around Latrice.
So,
do not.
Somebody, I think it was Detox. It was like, she came out there looking like
Holiday Heart. I've heard this story.
I have heard this. Who Holiday Heart
yes,
was.
it is definitely a Detox, because I was, yes.
She came out there looking
like a Holiday Heart.
I don't even know who she was talking.
Oh my God. Holiday Heart is this, the movie, right?
I looked it up, and it's Ving
Oh my God,
Rhames,
it's Ving
isn't
Rhames
it?
from Mission
In drag?
Impossible. Up in drags, seriously, in like church shoes. And like, honestly, it's not a good movie. And it's basically AJ and the Queen with -2 of the jokes. Because it's a drama, kind of, but she's also taking care of a minor. It's a terrible movie. Just like AJ and the Queen was a terrible TV show, which I enjoyed. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it, but it was not good. Are you spitting? She's spitting. She can't. Wow. And the fifth and sixth H are Holiday Heart.
I had to pull out the glass to make sure I didn't spit my liquid all over. I had to pull out the earphones so I didn't hear you speaking anymore. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
My god.
Crystal, she gets praised for her debate challenge. But Carson says that the outfit is a little too much, which I'm sorry. I think the outfit is perfect.
Too much?
Too much for drag queens.
The outfit was styling perfection. I don't agree with his critique.
Yeah.
I think it's very her, and I think but it's a different side of her. She's not giving us the same thing every week. I loved it. I disagree with Carson. I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm not sorry that I disagree with him. She is
Your queer eye was clouded this week, Carson. I'm sorry.
She better get that queer eye checked for cataracts.
There it is.
Maybe she could bring in her Emmy and put it next to Rue's.
I feel like Monique Hart was doing a lot of this and really was doing it excellently. But yes. I feel like it's sort of like a nod to that sort of, what is it, Moschino?
It's like very Bicala.
Oh, yeah.
Very that, big tongues out, all that.
I believe it was Yves Saint
Valentino,
Laurent
who showed cerulean blue ball gowns, and then later
cerulean purple eater
military
monsters
jackets
coming down the runway, and eventually the purple people eater trickled down into the bargain basement, which you fished that that lumpy purple sweater.
Heidi is in
what
this,
you fail to
aubergine
recognize is that purple cow suit was chosen for you
by the very
people
people on this podcast.
I believe it was Monique Hart who wore the monster suit on All Stars. Okay. But I don't know how many times this can be like reiterated, but you can't. It doesn't matter what you look like for Snatch Game. You could literally, Bob the drag queen put on a pair of glasses and a blonde bob and was Carol Channing and won Snatch Game. It can't be any more clear. The look doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just wear, it doesn't. Jujubee just put on a black turban and a black dress and fucking nailed it. The look does not matter. So like, don't base it on, who do I look like? I can really paint like this person. It just doesn't matter. Pick someone funny and from old Hollywood.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is why the show is exciting, because some episodes are going to be really favored towards some girls, and some episodes are going to be really hard for some girls. That's why the show is exciting. So yeah, I mean, and we see that Jinx does end up in the bottom later in the season for an episode that's all based on looks. Point blank, period. So Roxy is right.
You know, we as gay people, we get to choose our bottoms. We choose the bottoms that we're around. You know what I'm saying? I am your bottom. We are a bottom here. I bottom you.
I bottom you. I think I'm Like a Bird was such a good choice because it's very visual. And your take on drag is obviously very visual, and you could be an actual bird or two.
Now, you're not the first person to regurgitate on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I saw that.
And
Who's
Mich-
the?
Mich-
Oh, you.
Michelle
was
seems to have a
inspired by
selective. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any chance to work vomit into drag is just a gift, I think. So
Yeah,
it's nice
I
to see
agree.
that tradition carries on.
Oh my
Yeah.
actual god. And we also get the Coco moment, the orgasm showdown.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy all over the internet once again. I'm like, that is like, but you know what? And I went back to all the guys that I have been sleeping with, besides my husband.
Oh
And
my god.
I asked them and I was like, do I really do that for real? And they're like, well, that's why it's funny to us because you do
Oh
that.
my god.
I'm like, so I fake an orgasm with all of you. I fake an orgasm with all of you. It's crazy.
She's an actress, honey.
You squirping like a chirping like a bird?
Why you chirping like a
Someone made a remix of that. And it's just squirking like a chirping like a squirking like a chirping like a squirking like a chirping like the aims.
Thank you so much for joining us this week on Race Chaser Classique, Coco.
Oh, anytime. I love you guys.
I'm here by myself. I ain't distracted by no man. It's either doing my nails, Korean dramas, or British murder mysteries. And that's all we was doing over here.
I mean, with those nails, you're definitely not distracted by a woman.
No. Y'all ain't distracted by no man. I'm real tired of these dudes trying to be my friend and just come through and drop something off. Fuck you saying?
I'm just saying one of my girlfriends just became a lesbian and all of her nails went away. And I was like, oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't.
Me neither.
I love men how gay men love men. If that makes any sense to you.
In the butt.
Okay.
That's I'm still haven't worked that. Honestly, I've got another place for it.
Right, exactly.
If you got it, use it.
It's here, It's closed for repairs once a month, but when she's back, she's kicking.
Off topic, we had the pit crew on set for this, and
Yeah.
I remember this distinctly because everything about Hollywood was new to me. It was the first time I'd ever been on a set of a TV show, and I saw something.
I can't.
Well, since
spaghetti, there's a spaghetti dinner at Tentacles.
Since I listen to every episode, I get the joke. It was the first time I noticed something on set this particular episode, and it was Sean from the pit crew. I saw him. Okay, you know how they have the bulges?
Yeah.
To stop the head and ball definition, they use a piece of white Wonder Bread.
Why it gotta be white?
That is so strange.
Yeah. So I watched him take out a piece of moldy,
like
panini.
Wet,
yeah.
Oof,
Oh,
yeah.
don't bring up Valentina's eyebrows with that panini. But
a little less George Foreman grill, a little less Morin eyebrow.
I'd like to keep it on. But I watched him remove a piece of soggy ball bread and an assistant came and brought a bag of Wonder Bread with the dots.
Oh my god!
It was Wonder Bread brand replacing his modesty slice.
Oh, well,
that is a piece of insider dish. That is what we are here. That is what we came to this podcast to do.
What did you think of Alaska being a part of Alaska Talks?
Oh my
and
God.
how has that affected you?
Gonna follow me to
Name your demons. Point to the terror.
Okay, I'm gonna share a secret because I think I've recently shared this secret. I feel like it's a long enough time
I'll let you share my secret.
from season 5. So when they called me to do to let me know that I had gotten on, I can't remember the app, probably Skype, and they didn't hang up their end of the phone call. So, and like my video cut out, but they didn't hang up on me. So I could hear some things, and then I got too scared that they were going to know that I was listening. So I quickly turned it off before they could reach through the computer and grab me.
What did they say?
They said, Okay, well, that was Jinx. Who should we call next? Roxy or Coco? Or should we call Alaska? And since Alaska was Sharon's boyfriend at the time, everyone knew who Alaska was. So I knew from the moment I was cast that Alaska was going to be on. And I basically like had prepared mentally for this because of anyone that I was like intimidated by when I walked in. I was the most nervous about Alaska because I was so familiar with her work. I knew what similarities we had, and I knew what legs up she had because she had already gotten her legs up a few times, if you know what I mean. No.
Kicking flour.
So it was like I was very intimidated even knowing Alaska was going to be there because I felt like, well, if anyone's got like some insider knowledge on this competition, it's bound to be Alaska, even if she just got it through osmosis, through like fluid transmission. You know?
Fully.
I want to say the only motivating factor to move to LA would be just to change up my grinder grid. Like, honestly, but there's no other reason to move or change your address.
Where do you live now? Where's your grinder now?
I'm in Harlem.
Well, you might. I mean, I always like to go to places where I'll be a higher number once I get there. Like in Portland, I'm like a 9. In LA, I'm like a 6.5, 7.
Wait, your dick changes size from city to city?
No, Alaska.
I have those earrings, Monet.
Oh, girl,
I
literally have a bag of those. Yeah, I have a bag of them. I just wear them all the time.
You bought a whole bag of those?
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay, I am not a big dangly earring girl because when it gets tangled in your hair,
you get it confused with your balls.
I was saying, you have a bag of earrings and those are the ones you chose to put on you.
I would have put the bag on.
I also love how, Molay, you were like, you know how like long earrings just tangle in your hair and you literally have on the pussycat.
She means her eyebrows. They get tangled in her eyebrows.
This is the thing.
Brows are longer than that wig, bitch.
This is why, though. This is why, like, I'm so jealous that you can wear a pussycat wig because not everyone has the feminine, like, ability to put on hair that is short and petite and look stunning. Which that's what
you do.
That's who you are. You are so sickening and gorgeous that you can fucking wear short hair. I can not because I am a dog. I literally this is just covering how fucking horrendous of bone structure I actually have.
Well, okay, that's enough Monet compliments. Do you guys want to say something nice about me now?
I told you I liked your earrings like 10 minutes ago.
Let's go back talking about the million MAGA March.
Oh my God. Okay, so I knew Bob was up to something.
Well, that's amazing. We're gonna.
This will be a first for you. You're gonna lose.
I'm ready. Let's do it, bitch. Wait, is it specific trivia? Just random trivia?
We have
name that tune, so it's all music. Oh, we got that.
There's categories like 90s songs.
Got it, bitch.
I'm
old.
Songs,
Fuck you. I'm old. You don't think I know?
Drag songs. You don't know those drag songs.
You don't fucking know what I know.
Well, I know you don't listen to Gia Gunn's catalog.
Who does?
She's got a great song called Stun, actually.
We can listen. I do not want to bring up my COVID doctor and philanthropist and activist and model and senator of society. Senator Gia Gunn.
Please.
We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
You know she's the floor whip, right? Where's the ponytail?
Maybe you got fucked by Sharon at Drag Race, but...
Listen, that's between me and my Senator Gia Gunn. Okay?
Know your elected officials, hold them accountable, and vote.
Every time.
Let me take a sip out of my Chromatica mug.
Oh, nighttime's the right time. Is that a sign?
It's a sign from above.
Ooh, sip that Chromatica tea.
And it healed my heart. Sip on this Chromatica tea. And bing.
Oh my God, watch out. There's 1,000 doves. There's 1,000 doves. Oh God.
I
what, I'll-
told you I would not do the number unless there were 1,000 doves. You gave me a dozen doves and charged me the same price, and this is not acceptable.
One had a broken wing and kept flying in a circle.
Yes, defective doves, not
Defective
enough
doves.
12 doves, even if it's a baker's dozen, 13 is
Quality
not
nor
1,000.
quantity.
It is
Never.
not. No, it was neither quantity nor quality, and I need to be made whole.
Speaking of holes, hello.
But you can speculate about this person who wrote in with a question about Celebrity Drag Race.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
From Aleka. Hello, Blossom Bubbles.
That's how I say my name when I've had too many drinks. My name's Aleka.
Put on Aleka's tab.
That's how I try to speak to my in-home device. Aleka, play music. Play RuPaul music. Okay, from Aleka. Aleka. Yeah, it is really sad, but I think we should end this segment on more of a positive note, which was Monday, March 9th was International Women's Day. No, sorry, fuck! God damn it!
Wow.
Listen, the dispute button is right next to the applause button, and my fingers slipped it.
That was out of
I meant to hit the applause button. I did it 5 times.
Well, 80,000 people were applauding in the streets. I think mermaids are a dangerous example, though, because they don't have genitals.
They have fish genitals.
Where?
The women lay no, it's like a flap that opens. So the women lay the eggs, and then the men jizz on them, and then they fertilize outside the body.
Listen, I'm gonna need to see Idris Elba himself jizz on these flap eggs to create all the daughters of Triton, because I'm gonna be a step baby of Triton. Okay, I need little
daughters of Triton.
Our father jizzed on us and come done well. Idris. I can't wait to see that movie.
She's our sister, Ari.
She's our sister, Ariola.
Okay, from Small in Brooklyn. Greetings, Alaska, Willam, and Big Dipper Carrington Colby. There's no easy way to ramp up to this, so here goes. I have a small penis, about 4 inches hard, although to be honest, I haven't measured in a while because measuring is understandably a bit of a downer. I'm 6'4" and 300 pounds.
Have you watered it?
Given my height, many guys assume I have a big dick. I always feel like a letdown when the time comes, and I am hesitant to post any illicit photos on Scruff or even on Growler. This is, of course, ridiculous because I have little to no control over the size of my cock. I would look bigger if I lost it. It would look bigger if I lost some weight, but that's about it. I think I'm handsome, and I know I'm pretty awesome as a person, so it sucks to feel less than because of this one thing. There are some guys...
This one thing that's got me tripping. That's one thing.
You got me tripping. There are some guys who fetishize small dicks, but I found that, ironically, I'm too big for them. And a lot of sex is based around humiliation role play, which I find decidedly unsexy. Do you have any advice? Should I get better at bottoming, even though it's not my favorite? Do you have any experiences with shorter guys? Any thoughts would be appreciated. It always bums me out a little every episode when you go on and on about the incredible size of the dicks in your DMs. With that in mind, here's a photo of my dick, just in case there's someone out there listening who's like me. Thanks for all the amazing work you do. Small in Brooklyn.
Hi, Smalls. How you doing?
Thank you for sharing this with us.
Yes.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the work we're here to do.
Says the guy who's hung to his knees.
Here's my... Fuck you.
Well...
So the legend is bigger than
Madam
the actual
Bungie.
dick when it comes to me, okay?
We call her
Madam.
Bungie.
The legend is way bigger than the actual dick when it comes to that. Okay, but so thank you for sharing this with us, Small in Brooklyn. And my advice to you is exactly, I mean, what you did by sending this no is sort of like owning and being self-aware and knowing who you are. Because I think it's really empowering to be like, yeah, I have a small dick. And because
for everyone out there who has a big dick, there's someone out there who doesn't. So, and it's sort of like why I don't go on and on about like, I love big cocks, la 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 la, because half the population who has dicks doesn't have what would be considered a large dick. So I think it's empowering to like share the story of someone who fucking doesn't, because people don't send us pictures of dicks unless they're like on the large size. So there's like shame surrounding it. And it's like, this is not something you should be ashamed about. And fucking, there is someone who this will fit just perfectly. This big dick centricity is something that I think needs to de-escalate, because I think dicks of every size are fucking fierce. And I think, Cho-delicious, your fucking dick looks fierce.
I also hope the situation dicks escalates. But what do you think Chode to Joy sounds like?
Chodes are under 5 inches.
Oh, chode.
Right?
I thought a chode was like the part where the taint is, and that was another word for that.
See, I didn't know this was a term either for like a dick on the smaller side, but maybe he's using chode as like a sort of like...
Maybe it means something different, how fanny means something different down like
Fanny
in England.
Shosha.
Fanny Shosha, yeah.
Say chode with a New Zealand accent.
Chide.
Cow.
Chide.
Cow.
It's fabulous chode day.
Just put your chode under your mitzi, and then there's a lovely lace. You just pin into it.
I'm writing in regards to that guy from the last episode with the small penis,
This
quote
is a
unquote.
hot topic.
There were a lot of people who wrote in.
I told you, for everyone who has a big dick, there's someone who doesn't have a big dick.
You're
so it's like
definitely right.
the whole fucking, a large portion of the earth. Okay. 4 to 5.5 inches is right up my alley. I like to bottom every once in a while, and while I love the fantasy of a giant penis, the fact of the matter is your Arizona tea can is not going inside my asshole, point blank. I guess I could practice to take a bigger dick, but I'm not going to train for a marathon, and I'm not going to train to take on Castro. What does that mean?
Is Castro a famous porn star with a big dick?
Or is it a missile?
Someone named Castro?
Or the neighborhood?
By the sounds of it, I would enthusiastically sit on that dick. I have at least 2 friends who I've had similar discussions with who feel pretty much the same way, so we can't all be that rare. Hold your head high and hold me down, my dude. Here's my dick. Sincerely, a moderate bottom.
And he didn't send the dick.
Oh, wow.
The dick pic didn't attach to the message.
Oh, Castro.
The pics you want to see aren't necessarily what you're going to see. Oh.
Castro refers to
Oh, I know, Cat with the braids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my
I used to watch him a lot.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He got a baseball bat.
He was one of my favorites.
A Hateful Notorious Club. Well, thank you. I'm glad we had this discussion, and I'm glad that so many of you are willing to share your story and open up the conversation.
And I'm willing to share by Willam.
What do you think about this?
Too many words.
Well,
the AFAB, the genders, just put on what you want to put on, and why do you need a label for it?
Generally, I agree with you.
I'm not trying to label anything anymore. Like, I'm good.
I think it comes down to your intention as the performer, because if you're there is overlap. Like, you can be in drag and do a cosplay while you're in drag, or you can do a cosplay and not be in drag, but it really comes down to like what your intention is.
I don't think we ever discussed the matter of finance, compensation. Maybe you're in drag if you're getting paid, or drink tickets, or
not necessarily. Sometimes you go do drag for fun.
But I know people that do drag and then they say, "Oh, I'm not a drag queen." There's that too.
Happens too.
And
you
then
can
I'm like,
do drag and not be a drag queen.
Well, does that just mean you won't suck dick? Or steal? Which one? Like, which one? Because there's plenty of both for me to do if anybody's not looking.
Those drag queens are stealing
our
Buick.
car. I love that car.
This is the classic. Mrs. Sturrock would have wanted it this way.
The Volvo with no air.
I
Yeah, I don't think we should get hung up on labeling what is drag and what isn't, because as soon as you say this is drag and this is not, drag changes and mutates around it, and you can never define drag.
I mean, every
It's special,
little
magic.
thing that I say or do, hung up.
I'm hanging up this phone call. We have a rainbow spotlight by a straight man, a straight cis man.
Wait.
Vin Diesel. Well, debatable.
He's gay, right?
I
Vin
mean, I've
Diesel?
heard.
He's not out.
I've heard whispers in the Willams.
Oh, I thought he was gay. That's why I put this here.
Oh, really?
No. He's not out.
He's not openly out. Vin Diesel, of course, has a new song called Feel Like I Do. No, let's rainbow it.
Oh, I mean, we could talk about... never mind. There's a lot of people that aren't out that should be. But this Vin Diesel song is also out, and it shouldn't be. So, makes sense. This is not a good song, but it's called Feel Like I Do. We have another question, and this is from Sam. This says, "Hi, Willam and Alaska. Dipper, you can go. Big fan of the pod."
Fuck Dipper's drag.
I was going to actually say we should not read this Sam question, but read this.
I agree. I don't like that they cut you out.
I agree.
I do not like how they discluded you.
Really ugly. Really ugly, honestly.
True.
That seriously is like kind of the only way we can move on and do things that way.
Also, not all the girls fly out. There was that one promoter that put Amanda Lepore on the megabus, remember?
Oh.
Did you ever hear about that? A promoter put Amanda Lepore on the megabus.
Did you?
No.
Who the fuck would
Yes.
do that?
It was like a short thing, like 2 or 3 hours from what I remember. It might have been like New York to Jersey or New York somewhere, but she was on a bus.
Get her a car.
They tried to
Yes.
get her on a bus.
No.
To me, it sounded like a cruise ship that went from like Long Beach to like San Diego. Like those kind of versions of the song.
How dare you?
It felt like a booze cruise karaoke band, and honestly, for your next girl group,
so fun.
you should only do boat shows for your next girl group if you want to use this music.
Can we do a boat? Are boats allowed right now? It's outdoors, kind of.
Yeah, you could be on a boat and go past a dock full of people.
Can we do a RuPaul music only booze cruise from Long Beach to San Diego? Or whatever you said.
We could do it on a catamaran. We could strap
like
a bunch of
caddy Moran with all these slide remarks.
Caddy Jeffrey Moran.
Shady bitch.
It's pass around party boat.
The three groups. Nautical party bottom. The three groups get to perform. There's
Where did you get a duck? Where the fuck did you get a Philly duck boat?
If it looks like a duck, it's a duck.
If the skin is crispy, it's a duck. Ronan says there's a sign for a professional. Oh, wow. There's a professional grooming service. We need to do professional drag service and just us in the same
Bark
port.
and bark.
Bark and bark.
It's a sign for Park and Bark, which is a dog
riding in
grooming
cars
studio.
with dogs. Oh, wow.
That is so cute.
Oh,
We
Park and
love
Bark. We love Park and Bark.
I
You gonna do a
love
tipping
good
number?
Park and Bark.
Do a Park and Bark.
Honey, I'm just gonna do.
What are you doing for your third number? Park and Bark or Park and Bark?
Honey, no, I'm not feeling it. So I'm just doing Park and Bark. Right
No, I already took my earrings off. Yeah.
He's always belching.
Crass.
We
Rick
don't
and
do the
Morty.
crass.
We're nominated for a queer tea.
Stop it!
Yes.
What?
They're in.
When did you
I
hear
know.
this? When did you find out?
Oh, my publicist. This morning she woke me.
Are you joking?
Oh, yeah, we're nominated for a queer tea.
We have to go. We have to make a stink on the
gown.
carpet. We have
Stinky
to
carpet,
win.
lay stink bombs.
We have to win.
A huge thank you to everyone who submitted their favorite clips. We couldn't make this show without the support of our loyal listeners because you're the people with ears.
Seriously. And the Race Chaser listeners are so smart and so savvy and so good at finding shit and pulling shit and referencing shit. And we love you and we appreciate you so very much.
Not afraid to reference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We want to wish you a very safe and healthy new year. And we can't wait to continue sharing with you our exciting mom programming for 2021.
Wait, Cher's going to have a podcast?
Share with you. Just like James Mansfield. I don't know. I was trying to think of a James.
Yeah. Tonight you're gonna tease up a wig, just like James Mansfield. There we go.
As
Speaking of
always,
having song parody ideas,
we thank you very much. And as always, you can find some really fun Race Chaser merchandising on Drag Queen merch on mybestjudymerch.com.
Mm-hmm. And the pound cakes have come alive and
they've become sentient. They are like the dark drones, or the what are they called? The dark troopers on Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the pound cake doll.
I love that.
So thanks for listening, and bye.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Mixed and mastered by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.